Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the Champion of Cyrodiil challenge starring Marina Mistfire, where lately there's a rumor around Chorrol. You see, Francois Motierre has been murdered by the Dark Brotherhood. And we were the assassin, but we didn't actually murder him. We simply poked him with this dagger that had a special poison on it that paralyzed him and made him seem dead. So he's not actually dead. So now we need to go back and deliver the antidote to him. Just so we are safe. So we do our contracts correctly. Ah, there he is. Francois. Psst. Francois Motierre. I've administered the antidote and he has awakened from his poison-induced sleep. Ah. Motierre. There we go. You might remember one of his descendants actually being in the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Chorrol. Ah, here they come. Oh, my Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
What the okay. Stay back. Aunt Margaret! Okay. Stay back, Aunt Margaret. Don't make me do it. I will do it. Yeah. Oh, that didn't actually do anything. Wait. Oh, I'm using the wrong dagger. I'm supposed to use the dagger of extreme pain. I'm silly. I naturally thought that was equipped. All right, Star Magica. Here we go.
Why won't you?
Don't worry. Oh, Motierre! Don't worry, we got this. Just gonna keep filling it up. There we go. Boom. Ugh. Okay, we need to pop this so we can have more reasonable spell costs here. Ah. I know that might damage. Well, it doesn't damage Motierre, it just makes him a bit weaker. So part of me thought that when we make a spell like that has a range on it, that would be a good idea. That's going to make it much easier for us, and it does in some way, but when we're with other friendly characters, it's actually almost a detriment. You know? And that's a bit of a shame, because it means I hurt my buddies a lot more. Okay. But we did it. We managed to kill all the aunts, uncles, and nieces that were in our way. Now we can get them out of here. Alright. We're busting out! Haha, don't try to stop me, coppers. Ah. Wonderful. Let's go, go, go. Ah.
There's an air of mysticism about you.
Oh, that's because we passed 70 mysticism a few episodes ago, actually. We were doing our training. I'm so glad I don't wear those shabby robes anymore, by the way. I feel like I look more dignified now. Because, you know, those robes, they're like Motierre kind of robes. And, I don't want to look like that. I'm not about that life. We made it. We're safe. Haha. Okay, the Grey Mare. That's where we wanted to go. I forgot. I thought we just had to take him outside of the city walls. Come with me. Maybe... What's his face? Bitneld. Maybe Bitneld is getting it on with the innkeeper here. Hubba hubba. That might be. We're spending a lot of time together these days.
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
I mean, aren't people gonna notice that Motierre is suddenly alive and well? I don't know. You better not start chatting with people. That. Oh my. It's just eager for some female company. So the Jyemer brothers are over here, and in the last one they told us about their family home, where apparently when they were young, ogres attacked. The father grabbed one of them, the mother grabbed the other, and they went their separate ways and assumed that the other party was dead. But now they want to actually return to Weatherly, but they're scared that there might still be monsters there. So, something we forgot to do in the last episode is to actually ask if somebody knows the location of this area of Weatherly. Hey, Valena Daunting. No, you're not one I need right now. Is it this old lady? Oh.
To your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
Well, thank you.
Well, hello there. Sabine Lawle, Guildsmith. Real happy to meet you. So, what can I do for you?
Maybe just talk about Chorrol itself?
You can pay for a bed at the Grey Mare or the Oaken Crozier. But if you get a bed for free at a guild, why would you pay for one?
I don't know, roleplay? Any rumors?
Hard to complain about living in Chorrol. We've got everything you need.
Alright, good times. Now just mark this place for me, will ya?
Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Chorrol. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map.
That's kind of you.
Go hurt something.
Go hurt something. Alright. There we go. There's Weatherly, so we don't have to... It doesn't have to be a total shot in the dark. Okay. I say let's get going and let's do Legacy Lost. It's the last quest that we have on the list for Chorrol now, because we've done the book spree, we've done Wayne and Priory, we did the Dark Brotherhood quests, and we don't want to do the Hackdirt quest just yet. We want to postpone that until our mercantile has risen significantly. I mean, we could just also probably postpone getting the reward for the quest, but I don't think I want to start it now either. I want to try and, you know, just do it all in one go if we ever can. So we're going to do Legacy Lost, and once that has been completed, we are probably going to travel up to Cloud Ruler Temple with Joffrey and Martin. I know Martin's really eager about it, and he gave me just the Luigi death stare when I told him that we weren't going there just yet. Don't worry. It will come in due time, but I need some time, okay? Ooh, speaking of which, now that we're out traveling, if I wanted to heal up, let's do Fortify Restoration. And then let's find Restore Health. Let me see how good it is. That is pretty good. I mean, look at the Magicka cost compared to the healing effect. I am a big fan of that, actually. Oh, that's actually going to be super good in combat as well. Especially if we also pop a few shield spells. Ooh, where am I going? I don't want to find this. I don't really want to find this. Hey, hey! I need a soul! Will you be... Ah! Will you be mine? I guess he was. He filled up a soul gem though, but not the one I thought he would. Maybe fill up a grand soul gem. I don't actually care. Even if he did, that wouldn't be... Yeah, he did. Grand soul gem. This one has a pretty heavy charge on it. Something more like a petty soul. That's what we're looking for. Yay. So this one I really want to make... I want to make it black. Now there's probably some forts nearby where we could make more black soul gems, but it's not something we're in a hurry to do right now. I think we'll be okay. That's a bear. The good thing about the area of effect spells is that I can essentially just spam them as I run backwards. You know? Oh, that's right, there's a bit of a effect on it as well, so I shouldn't necessarily swing too quickly. Oh. Oh, do you guys see that on the map? So I should be a bit more sparing with my slashes. I actually forgot that it has a over 3 second effect. It's over 2 seconds. 1. Done. I need to be a bit more calm with those. Okay. Guys and girls. What's that I see in the middle of the woods? It's an Oblivion portal, guys and girls. The first of many. Oh boy, keeping a track of these is going to be painful. You've found a gate to Oblivion. So it would appear. Alright, Clanfair. Ah! Oh boy. Ah! Got him. Good, good. It's a close one. Wow. Let's pop up on the Fortify Restoration here, because I need a little bit more health. There we go. I mean, I know that we also have our spells, like the Mara's Mercy, that we should consider using. I think let's explore this. Let's go in here and let's do this thing. Just wonder where the other person is, because I know they're hiding here somewhere. Oh well, I think I'll leave him be for now. Let's step into Oblivion. Oh well, here we are. We're with the Tower of Death and Doom. Oh boy, what a great place. The Wastes of Oblivion. Now I would like to try to figure out like which realm I'm in case there's some great treasures there, but considering we're going to be passing by quite a lot of them and quite a lot of duplicates, and we're not at a level where things are maxed out when it comes to leveled gear, it's not a biggie. Oh. Did you understand what happened there? I think I was at full health, yet I died really quickly. I think the weakness, like, the damage I did to him, I was suddenly doing to myself. Oh, that is bad. We need to be careful about the scamps. They might actually prove to be the toughest thing in Oblivion if they're going to keep reflecting the damage onto me. Oh wait, it's a different realm now. Oh wow. That's cool. Alright, sure. I'll take it, I guess, as long as I don't meet that nasty scamp. Jyemer time! Alright, let's see how we do. So something that we should definitely do more as we go into combat is to pop something like shields. Alright, then we can start popping the weakness spells. Yeah! They work pretty well. Did I just go through the guy? Ah! Got him. Whew. Straining some of my stats here as well, and there's... Oh no, there's a scamp! Oh boy, why is there a scamp? Okay. So since there's a scamp right there, we're probably gonna do Fortify Destruction and then pop up on quite a lot of potions here. Potion of Sorcery, Restore Magicka, Restore Health, and Stolen Potion of Healing. Alright. Whoom! Alright, don't reflect the damage, don't reflect it. Got him. Whew. Just need to keep an eye out for those nasty effects. Hey there, buddy. Ah! Hee. It is a more powerful version that we're using now. I mean, it's pretty clear. And having the area of effect spell is also super useful. Because we don't have to be very close to them and we can sort of circle around them and try to dodge as best we can. Oh wait, he's reflecting spells right now, I think, so... Yeah. He's reflecting damage in general, I think. So when he is glowing, I can't attack him. I would actually need a dispel, but that would also dispel my own weakness effects applied onto him. Oh boy. I guess I can't deal with a scamp like that then. I'd have to wait for him to stop his madness. Or do something like that. And summon somebody else to do the damage for me. That's so smart from the enemy's point of view, actually. Alright, now we'll just heal up a little bit here. Get that good health popping. Alright. The guy over here. Let's get him. Yeah. Nice. Gotta get used to this new playstyle. I feel like it's turning out okay so far. Over here in Hell, where everybody's happy to be here. Now we probably want to pop a little bit of a Potion of Sorcery. Restore Magicka. Hey, hey, hey! Who wants to play? Do you want to play? I want to play. Flame Atronachs are now going to be easier than Scamps because of the Scamp's ability to deflect the spells. Okay. Further in we go. Oh, it's a bloody scamp. Why did it have to be a scamp? Ah! That went well. Okay, interesting. That's... Nice! Stop! I feel like this is something new the scamps do. I can't remember the last time the scamps did this. Ah! It seems like that's new behavior, actually. And it makes fighting them a little bit more awkward. 1, 2, 3. Ah! I almost feel like the fortify spell should be a little longer now that I think about it. I thought 15 seconds was going to be plenty, maybe even a little bit too much, but it doesn't seem like it now. Remember to keep that thing charged up. Uh-oh, we got Towers of Death over here. My favorites. I really wish I had some more hotkeys so I could use these, all these spells. I mean, have I really used a lot of torch hotkey lately? But can I really remove a torch hotkey? That's insane. I mean, I'm not paralyzing as much right now, so I think what we can do is that we can do Fortify Restoration on 4. And if I'm not switching away, then I can probably have Restore Light on there. There we go. So I think that should help me also heal a bit more during combat. Well, I guess there's a Dremora over there who has seen me. Okay. Start by popping Guard, which is going to push us up to 50% armor in total. I'm going to push Shield, which is going to push us to the cap of 85%. He's going to summon some nasty things, so we're going to do a little bit of this. He was standing in lava. That wasn't actually my own spells that dealt with him, it was simply him standing in lava. So good job. You did well. Now these things are gonna try to burn me. Oh wow. Here's another one. Okay. Gonna need to sip up on a little bit of Restore Magicka. And just keep the effects coming. Oh, there we go. So 2 slashes needed to get down that Daedra. Luckily, they're dropping Daedra hearts, which I can just make into health potions, and then I can keep myself going. It's a bit of a shame that we don't get to use a lot of poisons. Maybe I should mix in more poisons in the playstyle. Like a couple of frost damage or something. Maybe I should, just so I actually get to use them. Some different monsters down here. I guess I have to go deal with them. Pop Fortified Destruction. Ah! Get him out of there. Recharge what I have. Pop Fortified Destruction once again. And then switch between these two and give him a stab. Do the same thing here. Make sure we use the soul before we capture a new one. Yay, not that it really matters. It's gonna get filled up either way. Got a blood fountain. Those fire salts we can again turn to more poisons. Well, I would say that the Dagger of Extreme Pain is definitely a welcome addition to our playstyle. I think that's fairly safe to say. Well, the tower we have to explore should be right over here. I'm just taking my time looking a little bit around. I'm not being overly cautious about searching every nook and cranny because there are only so many random Oblivion worlds that you can get. So I'd rather go and look for the amazing loot located in them when it's at its highest level, when we have passed a certain level threshold. I wasn't really planning on raiding a lot of these places until we reached the max level for the max scaling for the sigil stones, which I'm not sure if that is 17 or 21. So we won't get an optimal enchanted orb of awesomeness, but it's something. Oh boy. Close one. Okay, that doesn't matter. Fortify Restoration. Pop a heal spell. We'll just wait a few seconds for that. Pop a heal spell. Oh, that new heal spell is so good. Cannot underestimate the power of... Oh, somebody's coming. 1, 2. Ah, okay, we should... Looks like we need at least 3 applications on a clan fair. 2 applications is just not enough. So that's something to keep in mind. But I feel like we're improving. I feel like we're getting through this Daedric realm of pain relatively pain-free. Ow! That probably picks up on the microphone. Neighbors doing some construction work. And sometimes... I mean, they've been doing it for how many months now? I'm just sick of it. Oh well. We'll deal with it. Ah. But you see, like, how I can barely cast my preparation spells if I forget to do the Fortify Destruction. Like, it's that good. It's simply that much of a power boon. So... there should be some... oh, what is this? Uh-oh, clan fair. 1, 2, 3, strike. 1, 2, 3, strike. That should be my go-to on most creatures, maybe except for scamps. Then again, scamps I have to be extra careful with either way. So here's another tunnel. Where does this lead then? An Oblivion cave? Oh, this system. I mean, I could just probably go straight to the towers, but I feel like when it's my first time in a realm, part of the explore everything instinct in me sort of kicks in and wants me to at least try to explore these things. If I find the sigil stone right away, so be it, but I want to actually look around a little bit. So you could go in there. Wait, was there nothing up here? I thought this was going to lead somewhere special. I guess this is just extra goods then. Oh, good, good. Less confusing path for me. Well, the harder route just struck me in the face. And that leads around over to this vault. Okay. I said vault in a really weird way. I said vault with a W instead of a V. W and V sounds, there's something a Norwegian might struggle with. That's just how it is. Especially something like wine I struggle with, because in Norwegian we say vin with like a very clear V sound, and we even write it with a V. So I need to be careful about saying wine instead of vine, which just comes very natural for me. Empty grand soul gem, hallelujah, it's my birthday, slap me on the butt and call me Joey. This is gonna be a good day. More black soul gems means more sets of armor that we can make. We've even been finding some really cool lightweight gear, so I could pickpocket that black robe into somebody's inventory, and if they equip it, I could enchant it with something like fire damage, for example. Really fun stuff. Okay, so this is gonna be a little dangerous health-wise, but we'll do our best. Gotcha. Okay. Now we really gotta heal up though, so we're gonna pop Fortify Restoration. Yeah, it's a good idea we have these hotkeys, because this is gonna be my new combo. My new go-to. Staff of Silence. Another Grand Soul Gem! Slap me on the butt and call me Joey. This is perfect. Oh. Okay. We should have explored everything in this general area. Mire of Ash. Okay. Let's keep going down. This is the one we need. 1, 2. Yeah, just 2 is enough for a scamp, so they can't cast that reflect spell on themselves. I believe that's what it is. I want to actually look up the scamp on the wiki page later and see if I can find some tactics for avoiding such a thing. But it might just be as simple as keep an eye on him and don't strike him at a certain point. And if you have to, summon somebody else to do it for you. Oblivion Cave. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, buddy. Like now. But sometimes I take damage when I strike him, and sometimes I don't. I don't really know when it's safe to do it or not. Boom, baby! 3 applications, swing! Perfect. We're keeping that baby topped off. Oh! Long sword of... I gotta hit Martin with this thing. I'm just like, Martin, I'm sorry. Bam, 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 bam. I don't like your steel mace. Disintegrate weapon, 60 points on strike. That's pretty fun weapon. Shaman helmet. Fortify magic, 20 points on self. It's heavy armor, so it's not optimal, but still, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. That's still a pretty cool find. Now, the long sword of fracturing is not worth that much compared to like its weight. So, but I like it. It could be a fun. I mean, I should probably leave it behind. Yeah, it weighs 40. That's really more than I can afford to carry around. It's cool and all. We'll get our disintegrate weapon effects eventually, but that wouldn't be a good way of going about doing it either way. Level up doing well? Yeah. Hold on, did I explore everything in here? Yeah. Okie dokie, I'm back outside. Since I forgot to, I mean, I chose not to hotkey that because I probably won't need to switch away from it too much. Hopefully, oh! He actually took a little longer to die, that one. That was spooky, that could have easily been my demise there. Whew. Alright, it's an early morning here. In the Daedric realm of death. But we've gotten closer to the tower. So that's good. We're on the right track at least. Oh, hey there. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Ah. Too slow. Oh, there's another one coming. Well, I wonder if maybe he reflects a weakness to fire back on myself and then just one-shots me with a fireball, if that's what's going on. Not quite sure. Ah! Aye! Why now? Why now? I don't get what was different about that moment. Okay, that's spooky stuff, spooky stuff. Alright. Let's pop up on restore health, restore magicka. Oh boy. Oh, got him. Perfect. Oh, enemies. Let's keep that dagger charge up. Let's just go over to this tower here, I think. The blood well. Let's go in here. Uh-oh. Hey there, buddy. Ah. Oh, close one. Aquatic adaption. I like the name of that spell. Alright, let's go. This is just gonna be a little extra tower then, with some goodies at the top, probably. Pop Fortify Restoration. Heal us up a little bit. Somebody's up here. Yeah! That's how we do. Can't fit your soul into a soul gem, but that's okay with me. Blood fountain. Alright, we've stopped this tower, which isn't really important in the grand scheme of things, and eventually when we're just going to be working our way through the towers, we won't bother with such trivial extra tasks, but for now, you know, we gotta do a proper job. So over here is going to be like the main important tower, I do believe. I think that's where we want to go, but there's a way leading over here, so I'm just curious about this realm here. There's a gate here, but I don't know if that's the gate we came from. That's what has me a little intrigued right now. So I saw that gate earlier, I wonder where that would lead me. Nope, don't think so. Not gonna bow to you. Lesser Staff of the Spell, thank you. This is not where I came in. Isn't that, okay. Hold on. I gotta check this place out then, because I don't know where this would lead. Okay, an Oblivion gate. Does it just lead back out at the same location? That takes... So, What? I did not know that was a thing. So I now have like a portal, like an in-game non-fast travel portal from Chorrol to Leyawen. Like I can use this gate and travel through it if I need to do that trek. That's really, really cool. It's not what I want to do. And I wonder if I close this, if I also close the other portal? But I don't want to step through it at all, because right now on the world map, I haven't actually discovered anything down there, and I want it to stay like that. Okay, that was cool. So I'm actually gonna have to look up a bit more about the functionality of the gates, because they seemingly serve as, well, of course they serve as a doorway, but being able to travel from one place to another, if fast travel wasn't a thing, that would be super exciting, but for me, it is a form of fast travel. So if I had like, that might even be something that I would want, if I found a portal near Bruma that would take me to Anvil. I mean, I would be all on that, you know? That would be a superb shortcut. Very exciting. I keep learning new things. That's the wonder about such a big game. There's always something more to learn. Ah, well then, we explored this place pretty thoroughly. Fairly happy with how we did, so I say it's about time we go get that sigil stone. Yeah. Get out of here, Flame Atronach. Don't have time for your bollocks. Don't have time for you either, Clanfair. Oh boy, but you seemingly have time for me. Kill him! Ah, you messed me up. Okay, good. There we go. The quick save is my friend. It's really invaluable in a challenge like this. I mean, if I had some sort of rule that I could only make saves at certain points, it would be an infuriating endeavor. So that's because technically I could make the challenge harder by only letting me save when I found a place to sleep. But then when I died, I'd have to replay so much and you would see my mood drop pretty quickly. So being able to continuously make progress is actually pretty important. Let's go kill some fools. Yeah! Conjuration has actually been taking a little bit of a... It's on the sideline right now. I've taken out of the game. It's like, coach, put me in. I'm like, no, I don't need you. You remember I talked about that in the early episodes, that I really wanted Marina to be more independent and not rely on her creatures for damage. Well, here we are. Marina has become super powerful. She's able to deal with most situations by herself. Especially when it's just single opponents. Usually in situations where there are many, it's very good to have a summon. But other than that, I'm happy just being myself. Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Ah. Ow. Understandable. That was actually pretty rough. Just as I was talking about not needing companions, you know what? I think that's a clear sign that I should still get some companions from time to time. Wait, why is he not? Oh no! Ah! He reflected some of my They call this karma. I'm like, oh, we're just breezing through. Marina's doing so well on her own, then I die 2 times in a row. Screw you! Whoa. Screw... Ah! God damn it, it only lasts for 5 seconds, so you know, you really want to make sure that you have it. That you have it all figured out. Hey, hey. Boom. Thank you. Stop playing the death sound on repeat. One of the more annoying bugs. Okay. Who you gonna call? Call David. He's gonna kill them all with a giant claw. Who you gonna call? Call David. Oh, there's no Dremora this time. Oh, that makes it slightly easier. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Blood fountain. I wanted the Magicka fountain. Is there one here? There's not. It's gonna make this a little harder then. There's no soul gem large enough. Alright. We'll fill that up then. Good job. As I said, I'd use more poisons, but I don't really need to. I'm just using them because I feel bad for not using them. It's like, poisons used to be a part of our life. It used to be our everything. Conjure creatures and poisons. That it just goes to show you that we have to adapt and find new strategies, and they were the strategies of the early game, and now... Oh, we need to find new strategies. That could have killed me even though I blocked. Good job. Oops. Good job. Hey there, little friends. Oh, he's coming for me. I'm not super happy about that, so I think I'm just gonna sip up on a couple of these potions right here, and then we're probably going to call for David to come. Do we have any... Ooh, fortify health. Well, did not mean to actually press away there. Help me. David! There we go. David! David! Not up there! Oh boy. Looks like I'm on my own. Ah! Haha. Good job. Coming, David. Would appreciate it if you actually, you know, hurt the right guy, but I think we really got some extra kick out of our poison there. That extra frost damage probably did work on them. Hey, Mr. Clanfair. Whoa! Hehe. Fill that bad boy up. Let's go to the Sigillum Sangua. And here we go, I suppose. I think this is a place that we would want some extra spells up. So let's get the shield spell. Let's summon David. And let's get cracking, everybody. We're going to pop up on potions of sorcery. There we go, very good. So we have that fortified destruction going. 1, 2. I don't know if I hit with that. Ah! Uh-oh, whoa, boys! The shield spells are saving my life right there. If it hadn't been for the shield spells, that would have spelled my doom so easily. We need Mara's mercy here if we're gonna survive this. I mean, Mara's milk. Let me sip up on that milk, Mara. Oh! Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, there's so many of them right now. This is actually fun. Yes. I like having some actual challenge here. Okay. Okay, so we have that going. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Oh, got one of them. That's still not enough. We need more of them. Yeah. All right, kill him. Yeah. Stab him. He hasn't gotten enough of the weakness spells on him. Keep doing it. Ah. Oh man. When you got 3 angry Daedra coming after you, Dremora coming after you. I mean, they are Daedra, but Ring of Frost Shield. Oh, that's a nice ring. I'll take that. Thank you very much. If you didn't know, effects like Frost Shield and Fire Shield and such are essentially the same as shields, just plus the elemental resistance. So it's just straight up a better version of shields. Now I could make a quick save here and wait until I got a sigil stone I wanted, but I don't really feel like doing that. So we're just gonna accept what we get. Watch the world burn. It sets the air on fire. Watch the world burn. We are the arson. There we go. Yay. Oh, but I wonder if that now also destroys like a gate down in Leowyn, and if we now cannot find a gate there, or if... Oh, I don't know, but there we go. There's a deer rolling down the hill there. Oh dear. Good job! First random Oblivion portal cleared. Alright, write that down, Dark. I think to like keep track of these, I have to go in and find their ID and such, just so we have a good overview of all of that. But man, let's check out our spoils, shall we? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Shield 15% on self. That's almost as powerful as a Grand Soul. Hey, I'll take that, or we could get Disintegrate Armor. Cool. So let's say that, let's take this golden ring here and call it the Ring of... I wanted to call it the Ring of Favor and Protection, but that's a bit too long. The Ring of Protection. Boom! Because I've been thinking that we might... I like the Ring in Amira. But something like the... hold on. The Circlet of Omnipotence is nice, but it's not the best ring ever. So I would think I would rather take the... where is it now? The Ring of Protection. Shield 15% on self. So now we naturally have a 35% shield on self. Ugh. And of course we remain our spell effectiveness. Things are looking good for us. I mean, in some ways, I'm just getting more and more excited about this challenge. Why am I suddenly now more... oh, because this +3 to strength was actually pretty nice. Yeah, in some ways, I'm getting even more excited about the challenge as we go along, and that's... I think that's a very good sign. So let's drop that bow here. We actually don't have all that much carry weight, but that's fine. Well, we might as well conclude on this... on this note. I've had a lot of fun today. Hopefully you have too, and hopefully you will tune into the next episode where we go down to Weatherly and we try to kill ourselves some ogres. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.